another senseless, tragic mass shooting. And when a crisis like this strikes, many of you are asking, how do we cope?
The shooting weighs heavy on us all, but especially the AAPI community. ABC 10's race and culture reporter Candace Red has a look at the mental health resources available.
In the wake of the deadly mass shooting in Monterey Park,
I think most people, psychologically speaking, they're just still going through a lot of shock, including myself.
Dr. Danny Liu says mental health should be a top priority.
I went through my own therapy experience. It was very, very life-changing.
As a clinical psychologist, Liu provides teletherapy to clients throughout California, including Sacramento. He says he specifically supports Asian communities because
What I encountered was there was such a lack of providers who were culturally competent and who also could resonate and understand some of the unique challenges in the Asian and Asian American community.
Liu is a second-generation Chinese American. While in college, he says he changed majors from economics to psychology to make a positive change in mental health services.
I'm doing my part, my colleagues are doing our part to try to support and provide as much resource.
For Asian communities, these are some of the barriers to accessing effective mental health services.
As a Vietnamese American, I feel like we've been through a lot.
When a crisis strikes, the nonprofit Mental Health America says
finding that space and allowing yourself to talk to others really lifts up our spirit.
I'm part of the community. I was only a mile and a half away from the incident when it occurred.
The nonprofit Pacific Asian Counseling Services provides culturally sensitive and language services to AAPI communities, but says
The White House and the state of California, Governor Newsom really needs to think more strategically about maybe crisis response funding. There's a growing crisis that started before the pandemic, and ever since then, we've only seen the needs increase, and we're kind of overwhelmed.
And keep in mind, when it comes to coping with a crisis, you are not alone. Experts suggest spending time with loved ones, joining a support group, or doing something positive. And also, asking for help is never a sign of weakness.